My partner stared right at our therapist, voice trembling, and said, "I can't keep this in anymore. I think I'm in love with you." The words hit me like a slap, echoing around the tiny office, walls lined with those stupid calming paintings. I waited for our therapist to laugh, or at least deflect, but instead, she just met his gaze, silent, lips pressed together. My stomach twisted. It was obvious, suddenly, how often she'd smiled at his jokes, how their hands would brush when she handed him tissues. I couldn't breathe. All the fights we'd had, over late nights at work, over his weird, distant moods, suddenly made sense. I almost laughed, but it came out as a sob. He reached for me, apologizing, but his eyes never left hers. That's when I realized, he wasn't sorry for what he'd done, just sorry I'd found out. She tried to keep things professional, but I could see her cheeks flushing, her fingers twisting her wedding ring. I stormed out, slamming the door hard enough to rattle the glass. In the hallway, I heard them talking in low voices. I expected her to come after me, therapist voice on, asking me to process my feelings, but she didn't. Instead, he texted me hours later, saying he needed time alone. The next day, his side of the closet was empty, and his car was gone. I found out from a mutual friend that they'd been meeting up outside our sessions for weeks. Every part of me wanted to hate them both, to rage and scream. But as I sat alone in our apartment, I realized I'd spent years hiding from what I wanted, letting him fill the silence with his needs. The real betrayal wasn't just between the three of us, it was how I'd abandoned myself, letting someone else's drama become my life story. For the first time, I felt something close to relief.